Flashpoint. Guardiola had seen that quickly diffused.
Beautifully timed run, Balotelli to make it 2. Are you kidding? Serious? Mario Balotelli. And he's getting booed for this. That's a bit disrespectful, I believe, to the LA Galaxy.
He looks frustrated going off, and I'm sure the manager feels his frustration. He's straight up to him, and he's not happy. He's had the armband taken off, but he can't grumble about that. And I'm
Mesut Ozil, who'd been substituted, throw his coat towards the pitch. Was that just a sign of how much he wanted to win, of his frustration, do you think?
The other one, yeah, getting the hook. Comes on.
How done with the pool of feet. Kevin De Bruyne, he has a little bit of a winch. That's having a proper winch, Kevin De Bruyne.
Explanation. A counter debate, clearly, from Kevin De Bruyne.
Were you talking to me?
Peter, does that just show a bit of tension in the Liverpool camp?
Interesting.
Balotelli aldı yine. Balotelli vurdu ve gol! Mario Balotelli fark 1'e indi. Balotelli'nin golü, skor 3-2'ye geldi 79. dakika. Çok uzaktan Mario Balotelli.
Lautaro Martinez thought he'd have the evening off, but substituted as the substitute. Not overly happy with it.
I don't think his performance was particularly good, and he isn't happy about it, is he?
Goal against Sam, the 21-year-old. I think that's a message from Conte, you know, to Lautaro. He's suspected.
Cristiano Ronaldo will be replaced. At the end of the Turkey game, two-footing, under control. He limped away and he has missed some training. But he's on now for Ronaldo. And Nelson Semedo has been an equaliser.
Wilson's going to have a go. Oh! And Harry Wilson has scored. What a hit from the young man.
You wanted to smile. Why did you smile? Why?
There's a power play here going on, and I think Jose Mourinho was well aware there's cameras there, really. But if you're asking me, because it looks like it's Mourinho or Pogba, who do I see in the right between these two? Jose Mourinho. They've both been there exactly the same amount of time.
The head of Henry. Reyes, Thierry Henry, first chance, first goal! Inside 75 seconds.
Well, like usual, like everyone says, I always scored in small games, so I think today must have been a small game again.
who replaces him. He clearly doesn't want to come off, but it's... The trouble is, Kerry, he doesn't necessarily know best. That's the problem.
Firmino, here's Salah. Oh, Sadio Mane's day is over.
I think it was because Mohamed Salah didn't pass the ball to him.
Voilà, on a la réponse. Alors regardez, hein, la bise de Thomas Tuchel à Kylian Mbappé. Il lui dit arrête, je suis en train de te parler. Et Kylian Mbappé agacé. Alors la main sur les lèvres pour on ne traduise pas, on n'interprète pas. Il a marqué, c'est ce qu'on va retenir. Kylian Mbappé aujourd'hui, son 14e but cette saison.
Sterling went down, but it's fallen to Suarez anyway. And Luis Suarez strikes as Liverpool hit first in the Merseyside derby.
I thought it was great. I would have probably done the same if I'd been the player. But he's going to have to dive in front of a lot of managers then, I think.
Who's always so animated, just a little sidestep away from Kevin De Bruyne there, who didn't appreciate that.
He's right, De Bruyne.
I'm not going to say anything about that.
Mancini will just keep this in play, I think. Runs into Sean Dyche. Oh, we've seen it all. Sean Dyche is in his technical area, I think. And Lanzini ran into it.
What if it's a goal here?
My word.
No choice but to take everyone on. Lazzari with a big don't argue. And Maurizio Sarri went down like a bowling pin. Sarri's come off the better in that extreme.
Guardiola's been taken out by Jerome Boateng.
Qué bonito. Sale a la grada, el pase de Moreno, el disparo de Lucas Leiva. Se marcha afuera. Bueno, y lo de Joven es una fiesta.
No le gusta para nada a este jovencito ahí el disgusto que le produce el abandonar el terreno de juego para darle ingreso a Lars Gerson, de 27 años, el futbolista del Sundsvall.
Este no regresa más a la selección.
Kepa wants to stay out there. Look, he's gesturing to Sarri.
Sarri's gone berserk on the touchline. It doesn't matter what Kepa wants. If his substitute number goes, the player refuses to come off the field.
But just wait now for the shootout. Well, they were opening the doors for Maurizio Sarri there.
Distintas, bastante más físico Piazza, a pesar que a nivel técnico no está para nada mal.
Las cámaras le enfocan a Paulo Dybala, que es el sustituido. Se marcha el argentino, el ex del Palermo, que ha tenido en sus botas en esta segunda parte la ocasión.
La collade ensuite avec Thomas Tuchel. Allez, voilà.
oui, mais là,
Gardons le
c'est
positif.
une guerre de
Gardons le
statistiques.
positif.
Ronaldo as he is withdrawn. And how different a contrast to the emotion in the stadium a year ago when he returned against Newcastle. And the carnival atmosphere here that day. Shaking the heads from Manchester United's number 7 as he leaves the scene, and Marcus Rashford comes on to replace him.
Certainly making his feelings known. Cristiano Ronaldo does not feel that's the right substitution from his manager.
Sent off. Deliberately throwing the ball away for a second time.
Is getting a few fewer minutes than he would have liked by the looks of it. Doesn't look very happy at being taken off there for Renato Sanchez. Or Xabi Alonso and the other Bayern players having a bit of a...
Hakimi comes on. Messi. Well, he's had 75 minutes. It's not exactly a standing ovation from everyone.
Wayne Rooney is ready, and Ronaldo reluctantly.
It's getting a bit hot, this game. Oopsie daisy. Gattuso with Joe Jordan. Should be very careful, Gattuso.
Oh, well, it's more than a push, isn't it? He's put his head in towards Joe Jordan.
Yes, pleased with the manager. And I'm sure he'll be ironed out later, but managers will tell you they want players not to be right to score the next goal.
Tails up a little bit. Some choice words there between Alan Pardew and David Miner. Well, and what do the officials see here? There was a coming together.